Dude, every single time you have a conversation with a girl and it's flowing smoothly and it's just easy, I promise you she has a man. Welcome back to another Unorthodox Reactions, guys. I know it's been a while, but we're officially back and we're going to try to be a little bit more consistent. We say that a lot, I know, but you know, life stuff happens. So to kickstart this return of Unorthodox Reactions that I know you've been waiting for and that I've been waiting for, we are watching a sWooZie video, and this is Side Chicks. Without further ado, let's get right into it, shall we?
Destiny's Child, except you don't get to go on tour or get paid. You got talent, you look good, but you're not Beyonce. You're always ready to dance, but you're not ever the lead singer. You just hover off to the side, shaking maracas like, I'm a survivor, I'm not gonna give up. There's not even any maracas in Survivor, but that's how insignificant you are. You're kind of just there to make the lead singer look good. You're good for a snack, but you're not good enough to be the main piece. Got a main chick, and got a mistress. Shout out to all my fellow homewreckers out there.
I don't know why, I just find that so funny, the dreads.
And got a mistress. Shout out to all my fellow homewreckers out there. Ooh, that's spicy. This ain't even wine. It's Mexican Coke. This ain't even Mexican Coke. It's cherry Mexican Coke. Perfect. See, that's what it's like to date somebody who cheats. It's just a web of lies. Not taking shots at anybody who's cheated. We're all human. Let's talk about it. Addressing the whole fellow homewreckers thing, all right? There's a story behind it, all right? Confession, I was once the side piece. Once. I think it was just once. I might have also once came close to having a side piece. Okay, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. I'm kidding. It's complicated. You're actually there to be everything that the main piece isn't. You're exciting, you're fun, you're drama-free sometimes. And that's when a lot of the drama starts, is when I'm the side piece starting to think that I'm the main piece, the guy or the girl you're trying to get with that has you locked in side chick purgatory. They'll say or they'll do whatever they need to say or do to keep you locked in.
See, that's the thing. I could never be like, not be, or I guess have a side chick or no, yeah, or be the supposed side chick, because I just not bothered enough. Like, I just don't care enough. It's just like, okay, then, like, that's long.
Oh, I'm about to break up with my girl. Oh, I'm this close to leaving her. They start sounding like Usher with that song and dance. You make me wanna leave, wanna with. But again, I'll give y'all both sides. Another quick story for you guys, okay? So there's this guy and this girl. We're both in relationships with separate people. They both cheated. They both broke up. They got with each other and lived happily ever after. I've seen it, so let me just put that out there. But after one, two, three hookups, you're sitting there like the fifth member of Destiny's Child and you haven't been put on stage yet? I'm gonna give y'all a bonus story real quick before we get started. I had a friend, her best friend was a side piece. So my friend's hooking up with this athlete who has a wife at home. How about the wife finds out? The wife calls my friend's best friend. You need to leave him alone, okay? I'm the main piece. Go find yourself your own man, and just so you know, you're not the only one. That's not about to be me. All right, and I know y'all are here for the tea where I was the side piece. Here we go, get the popcorn. This story might be 10 months old.
Who puts pop? Sorry, guys, this is me. Like, I'm very...
The popcorn.
Like, no. Like, no. I'm sorry, I'm just being... Sorry.
This story might be 10 months old. This story might be 10 years old. It might even be 10 days old. Y'all don't know. I'm out with a few friends. We're walking over yonder. I see this other group of people walking in our direction. As we get closer, one of my friends is like, oh my God, what are you guys doing here? So I get introduced to everybody. Let's just call this girl Chun-Li. Me and her start chatting, and I throw some bait out there. I was like, my friends here, they're not hungry, but I'm hungrier than a hostage, so I need to get something to eat. I'm trying to eat and they're not hungry. I don't know what you trying to hit Taco Bell or nah. Let's go. I just met this girl and now we're off on a side quest. My Riz sometimes just goes to an 11. Some of my friends call me the Wizard of Oz. I don't know if she knows this, but we're on a date right now. sitting in the Taco Bell parking lot. And I was never sitting there like, oh, what should I say next? What should I say next? It was never any of that. Conversation was just flowing like butter.
That's the one. Dude, every single time you have a conversation with a girl and it's flowing smoothly and it's just easy, I promise you she has a man. I promise you she has a man. That's exactly what he's going to say. I know that for like every time. If a girl's just so friendly, so easy to talk to, she has to have a man. Because if she was single, she would think you were trying to hit on her. But because she's not single and she's technically happy and she's already got a relationship and she's got someone, she can be, she can be friendly and just be like, oh yeah, he's just being friendly. I guarantee you she has a man.
We chill, I don't know, for like another hour, 2 hours. I drive her back from the spot that we left, take her to her car, she jumps out, cool. Turns out this girl didn't even live in LA, so she goes back home. But for the next 2-3 weeks, we just keep texting, we keep talking. So we had fun little banter back and forth. Fast forward a
and they become your best friend so easily because you're just like, I get along with this girl.
month, 2 months, I get that text. Hey, I'm coming to town. You gonna be around? Shoo, maybe. She comes to town. We're hanging out. She's at my place. We're on the bed. We're playing Mario Kart, or I don't know, maybe it was Fusion Frenzy. And I ask her, you single? What happened to your last boyfriend? You got a man that you don't post about? Well, I had a boyfriend. Well, we broke up, but we're on a break. It's complicated. Fast forward about another month, maybe 2 months, and I just get that I'm in town text. She comes over, we're in my living room, she's playing VR, and then she brings it up. So what's up with you? Are you single? Do you got a girl that you don't post about on Instagram and you keep her in the cut? Nah, no girl. Just so lonely. And I reverse it to her. Are you still, what happened with your dude? Like, did y'all get back together? Nah, we broke up. Not even 30 minutes later, we're making out. Making out is not code. It was just heavy making out for a very long time. I didn't time it, so it was just a very long time. The next day, she comes back over, she brings her best friend. So I meet the best friend, we're all kikiing. Cool. We gonna jump like 7 months. But during those 7 months, incoming flirty text, outgoing flirty text, I'm coming back to town with my best friend.
She been on and off with her man the whole time.
And we should all hang out.
Promise you.
Boom. Let's call her best friend Cammy. They come over, all 3 of us are hanging out. My homegirl calls me, hey, I'm having a party, come over. So 3 of us pull up, we're kicking it. We're playing a bunch of party games until like 3 a.m. So at some point of the night, me and Chun-Li end up making out. We were alone and, it only lasted for like 2 minutes. This girl's just a great kisser. As the party goes on, she leans over and she goes, by the way, my friend Cammy, she thinks you're real cute. From that moment on, I'm noticing as the night goes on, Chun-Li is kind of pushing me on to Cammy. Am I just y'all's plaything? I'm starting to feel like a piece of meat. And I love it. Here's what I didn't realize. When me and Chun-Li kissed earlier, the whole rest of the night, I had her makeup on my face. Nobody told me this. Eventually, Cammy does ask me for my number, so I give it to her. One day I get a call, and it's Cammy. I got a 45-minute drive, so I figured I'd just call you since I got some time to kill. We get to talking, and Cammy goes, you and Chun-Li ever messed around? I don't want to lie to you. Yeah, we made out once or thrice. I knew it! Wait. How long ago? The first time or the last time? The last time. And in my head, I'm like, girl, you ain't seen me walking around looking like Heath Ledger's Joker the night of the party? So I start getting a little concernical because I hear the tone in her voice. And you know how when somebody's asking you something and that tone is in that, you hear that bass?
A friend about to snitch. A friend is about to snitch. A friend's going to be like, wait a minute. She was with her man at that time. Still. 2 + 2 ain't 4, Damn.
I don't lie, but I keep it kind of vague. A few months ago? And when was the first time? Oh, I don't know, like...
A few months
a year ago?
Oh.
And then it was just like silence on the phone. Why do you ask? She's been cheating on her boyfriend with you. Whoa, no. What you mean, no? See, she...
Told you. I told you when a girl is easy to talk to and she seems really nice and really friendly, it's usually because she's taken. When she seems kind of like not wanting to talk or makes it seem like you're trying to approach her, like it's probably because she just thinks, oh, like she's not that into you, and she's single and she's like, oh, I'm not into him. But like usually, if a girl is like finds you reasonably attractive and she's really friendly, and you find like, yo, we talk, so she's usually taken. Usually.
She had told me that they were on a break one time, and then she called it off and they broke up, and then she was single, and then we made out, and then we made out like 2 or 3 times since then. Oh my God, I can't believe it. She's such a little skis. She's been hiding this from me? Chun-Li and her boyfriend never broke up. They've been fighting, but they never broke up. Are you sure? I'm her best friend. She tells me everything. Well, apparently not. Every time this girl comes to town, I'm here smooching her up, and unbeknownst to me, she got a whole boyfriend at home. So I never even told Chun-Li that I figured out that I was her snack on the side. I just kept it friendly, kept it pushing. So now, even when I hear somebody single, I'm always like, are you really though? Yeah, so facts. In closing, if you got a main chick, and got a mistress, just try to imagine how you would feel if your main chick had another mistress and was doing all this behind your back.
There was a thing that I saw. It was like, ask if someone thinks they're in a relationship with you. That's a good line. But anyways, let's not waste any more of your time. Since it's just me, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys didn't mind. That was quite actually it wasn't. It was quite a long video. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you if you're still watching. I really appreciate you. If you're no longer watching, still appreciate you. Hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.